Hey, hi, Vitanki, name is Hoša, and I'm here to react to anime and things. This is the things. Last time, we found out a lot of things. First of all, the map that Ahsoka was looking for was made by the people from a different galaxy, which is interesting in and of itself, I think. They built shrines or temples, or whatever you want to call those things, that are presumably affected somehow by Night Sister magic, because Miss Morgan Elsbeth was able to activate said map using one of those temples, and the energy was suspiciously green. So, they're all collectively looking for Thrawn and Ezra. I have no context for why they should be together, because, like I mentioned before, I haven't seen Rebels. I know about this stuff mostly through osmosis. Syndulla offered Ahsoka to refer to Sabine Wren for help with decoding the map because it was locked somehow. And Sabine managed, not without some conflict, naturally, because they have some tension between the two. Ahsoka and Sabine, I mean. But now I'm honestly wondering why the hell Baylan and his Padawan/apprentice are looking for Thrawn to begin with. What is their motivation exactly? I'm not really sure what to think about it yet. Another interesting character is Marok or Marok. I think they pronounced his name in two different ways, so I'm still not sure which one is the correct one, or if there is actually the correct way of pronouncing it. But Marok, I believe, is the Inquisitor-style Sith, or at least a Darksider, that fought Ahsoka on Corellia when she and Hera went to check out the origin of the droids that were sent for the map. Yeah, so the map's in the hands of Elsbeth and Skrull, and they're currently orbiting Cetos with a giant spaceship or space station, which they plan to use to get to Thrawn, which is why Corellia was so important, because they are building hyperspace engines. Yeah. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more reactions to both Ahsoka and anime. Comment anything that's not a spoiler down below. Maybe explain some things to me that I have no context for yet. If you want the reactions early and in full, visit patreon.com/hoshareacts. Find some fun stuff. But on to the episode. Yeah, this, I suppose, would be Marok. Aww. Interesting. Deflecting blasts. That's exactly the point. So this is a bit more complicated than what Luke did, right? His was the training to feel danger, maybe. And this is Ahsoka training Sabine to feel intentions. This isn't about what's coming, this is about what Ahsoka intends to do next. So sometimes it's working better than others. Cool. Time to fly. Fly where?
She's waiting. There are several senators with her at the museum. Chancellor Mothma, Senator Sarah, he's a clown. How's young Jason? Causing trouble with Chopper, no doubt. Forgive me, Madam Chancellor, but if we could just hear the General's report, we're late as it is. My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Sante shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists, still working for Morgan Elsbeth. Outliers. Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for. It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested.
Fair enough.
Shot down pending further investigation. Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation involving Thrawn. But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago. I have reason to believe he's alive. That his allies are working on a way to find him. He get approval to send a task force. General, be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger? Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn. And as you can that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people of our fledgling republic. Were you ever in the war, Senator?
I very much doubt it.
No. You know, Syndulla, I'm sure we are all grateful for your service and role in restoring the republic. Now, we, as senators, serve the people of that republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
Yeah, right, but yeah.
The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken, unless thrawn...
That's precisely the problem with Thrawn potentially returning.
Typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him. I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. I'm sorry to say, it's my opinion that your friend...
You can't know that.
You don't know that, General.
They will not give permission. I don't think.
That went well. Mom! Is it true Sabine is gonna be a Jedi? Chopper told me. I wanna be a Jedi. I know you did, Jason. I did well today. Oh, like you said, weapons I can handle. It's the rest of it that's a struggle.
Yeah, I'd bet. Mandalorians, am I right?
Takes time. I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit.
It doesn't really work like that.
Oh, I can't use the Force. I don't feel it. Force resides in all living things. Even you. If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it? Balance is a factor.
Count activity, midichlorians.
Find someone successful.
Ring a bell.
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force.
Frivolous use of the Force. Prime example. Here you go. Here you have it.
I'm going to give this my best. Word from her about her support for the New Republic? No, not yet.
I don't think there will be. I suspect they're going to be on a solo mission, so to speak.
Though for you, this wouldn't be easy. Well, what you said didn't help. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate. By their standards. Standards which were proven over a millennia. I failed. I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself. I suppose you have non-traditional Jedi.
That's one way of putting it.
She fits right in.
Hypnotizing the cop. Yeah, that's what I did when I was about 5, I think. Although she's getting frustrated. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
You win this round? Great. How far are you in the fleet? Unfortunately, I won't be joining you for this one. Neither will the fleet.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
The Senate committee wouldn't approve the mission. I'm sorry, Sabine. Hera, we've entered the Genau system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Hmm.
What Morgan's been hiding out here. Why we drop out of hyperspace so far from the planet? Under Jedi mission protocol when approaching an unknown situation. In order to avoid enemy surveillance. He's still doing this? Program. Transport was in orbit on the far side of the planet. However, there also seems to be a second object. Something much larger. Star Destroyer? Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
Whichever could it be? Hello. Oh, they're both here. Oh, duh, they're both here. I meant they're both following them.
You got rid of my presets. Never needed them. So you say?
Yang obviously disapproves of this approach, and with the notion that she's just rusty. It's still interesting to me that you hear everything that's going on with the ships the same as you would if they were in the atmosphere. That's just a funny quirk of the whole Star Wars franchise. The station. Mm-hmm. An interesting construction. I don't recall hyperspace rings being this large, was what I was trying to say. Yeah, not good. Just in time. Yeah. The Apprentice. Into space? Wow. I still find the sounds funny, considering the vacuum. Stressful. Will they go on planet? I wonder what's on planet. Ooh, so cool. Amazing. Now, why is Shin so intent on killing them? Marek I can understand. He's presumably an inquisitor or a former inquisitor or something like that. But why is she so intent on not just getting rid of them but killing them outright? Nothing. Well, he's not wrong. I'll give him that. They're trying to be as invisible as possible, as untraceable as they can be, I suppose. But I'm not entirely sure that it will work that well. Now, what was it exactly that he scanned? What's the verdict?
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared. Good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place, with the final one being set into position. So it is a hyperspace ring? Yes, but I have never seen one built on this scale before.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's extremely large for a hyperspace ring. Is that the significance of this planet? Like I said, what's the deal with them? What is their goal exactly? Find thrawn, yeah, but what for? Okay, so that was episode 3. I'll say that the number of questions I have did not diminish any. It was interesting what was happening and what was going on, but I'm left with, I think, even more unknowns than I had before starting this episode, meaning that now I'm just wondering, what will Hera do? Because she will absolutely do something, I just don't know what exactly. I understand completely the desire of the New Republic and their Senate to not give any support to this mission, considering that pretty much no one except the people who saw the map and saw the hubbub happening around it. Personally, I completely understand why they don't take this seriously. For all they know, both Thrawn and Ezra are dead, and have been for some time now. And a fleet will take time, money, and a lot of people resources to engage in this mission. So I'm not surprised that they didn't think it worth it, so to speak. But it still sucks. I don't think they were completely fair and honest in making this decision. So I do believe that Hera will do something about it. Sabine's training is going. I don't think that you could classify it as going well, but it is going. I mean, sometimes she was able to parry or deflect Ahsoka's hits whilst blindfolded, effectively. Yeah, the star whales and the paths of their migration and the giant hyperspace ring. It's all kind of coming together, but not yet, not really. And I wonder how long it will take Elsbeth and co. to find Ahsoka and Huyang and Sabine in the forest. Also, we apparently have time before the hyperspace ring is finished, if I understood that correctly. So, confrontation, next episode, maybe. We'll definitely find out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for more reactions to both Ahsoka and anime. Comment anything that's not a spoiler down below. Share the video with your friends. For early access to my reactions and full reactions, patreon.com/hoshareacts. Go there, find some fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.